Archangel Michael says, I am ready to hand you a golden opportunity. Listen carefully. Your financial breakthrough and unexpected blessings are just moments away. But you must be alert and open your heart. I am sending you miracles that will overturn your struggles and unlock doors you thought were forever closed. If you believe, declare your faith by commenting below, and don't let this blessing slip past you. Watch closely till the end, for your protection and victory are coming. I am watching over you, preparing miracles to flow into your life. Abundance, favor, and unstoppable blessings. Trust in my promise and witness the transformation you've been praying for. My beloved child, I am speaking to you with urgency and deep compassion, for I have seen the tears you cried in secret and the battles you faced when no one understood. This is not a coincidence. You did not stumble here by accident. I, your loving Father, have ordered every step that brought you here, because today is the turning point for your life. A heavenly decision has been made for your favor, and I am declaring that the cycle of lack and struggle is coming to an end. Let nothing distract you now. I need your full attention, for what I am about to release will shape your destiny. My angels are standing ready at your side, carrying new blessings and financial opportunities that will change your story. The very thing you have been waiting for, the answer to those hidden prayers and silent cries, is now within reach. The heavens are open over your life, and I am commanding miracles to move in your direction. If you believe, comment, Amen. Let your faith be seen in your own words, and let your heart open to this divine moment. You are not forgotten, not abandoned, not ignored by me. Every day you struggled, every moment you doubted if things would ever change. I saw it all, and I kept count of every tear. Today I am sending a new wave of favor that no power in this world can stop. My child, it is your faith that unlocks what is hidden. Trust me, for I am the God who makes the impossible possible. As you read these words, I am moving unseen obstacles and clearing paths you thought were forever blocked. Do not let fear or doubt keep you from what is coming. I am not limited by your circumstances, by your past, or by what others have said about you. My power is greater than any loss you have faced, any rejection you have endured, or any setback that made you feel hopeless. The doors I open, no man can shut. I want you to comment 1111. This is a sign of faith that you are ready to receive the alignment of heaven's order in your life. Watch how quickly things begin to shift when you trust in me. There have been times when it felt like you were walking through a storm alone, but I was always beside you. In the darkness, I was your silent comfort. In your loneliness, I was the unseen hand that kept you from falling. Now, I am calling you into the light of a new season, a season marked by breakthroughs, open doors, and supernatural provision. I am placing a hedge of protection around you and your loved ones, so that no evil can harm you and no curse can take root. If you are grateful for my constant protection, comment, I trust God. Let your trust become your testimony. Do not let the enemy deceive you into thinking your story ends in defeat. Remember my promise. I have plans to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. My child, look back for a moment and see all the times I rescued you, when you had no strength left, when you felt like giving up. Each time I sent help, sometimes in ways you never noticed. I want you to remember this, and if your heart is full of gratitude, please like this video right now. Let others see your faith, and let heaven take note of your bold declaration. There are angels assigned to your name, standing guard over every area of your life. Even now, Archangel Michael is interceding on your behalf, holding back every plan of the enemy and making room for blessings to reach you. I am releasing unexpected sources of income, new connections, and opportunities that will astonish you. Do not worry about how it will happen. Just keep your eyes on me. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are beyond your understanding. Comment 777 to affirm that perfect spiritual completion is arriving in your situation. You are chosen for this season. Even when you felt unworthy, I saw greatness in you. Even when the world overlooked you, I marked you for favor. Do not compare your journey to anyone else, for the path I have set for you is unique, precious, and filled with meaning. Every delay was my way of preparing you for something greater. Every disappointment was a setup for a better blessing. Hold on to hope, for my word never fails, and what I have promised, I will bring to pass. Your heart is precious to me. Your prayers do not go unanswered, and your worship has power beyond what you see. When you speak my name with faith, you release a fragrance in heaven that causes doors to open and favor to rush toward you. My beloved, I have seen how hard you tried to stay strong, even when everything around you was falling apart. Today, I am renewing your strength. I am giving you peace that cannot be shaken, and I am pouring out joy that will overflow from your spirit into every part of your life. Is it time you unlock the same CIA secret brain ritual changing lives in seconds? A new leak has revealed a powerful 7-second technique developed under CIA-funded research and backed by neuroscience. It's helping people magnetize wealth like never before, from debt to luxury, faster than anyone believed. But this miracle won't stay public for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. Stay near to me. Do not lose faith in the waiting, for in the process I am shaping you into a vessel that can carry more than you asked for. I am healing old wounds, restoring broken dreams, and making a way where there seemed to be no way. If you need healing in your body, your finances, or your relationships, reach out to me in prayer. My power is not limited by time or distance. I am right here, right now, with you, working miracles on your behalf. I am not a distant God. I am your provider, your protector, your loving Father, who never leaves nor forsakes you. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, remember that you are not alone. My presence surrounds you, and my spirit will guide you through every valley and over every mountain. You are destined for more than just survival. You are called to thrive, to prosper, and to be a living testimony of my goodness. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Do not be discouraged by what you see in the natural, for I am working behind the scenes. In a moment, I can change everything. I am turning sorrow into joy, mourning into dancing, and ashes into beauty. Trust me with your dreams, your fears, and your needs. I have never failed you before, and I will not fail you now. If you are ready to receive all that I have prepared for you, comment, I believe. Stand firm in your faith, for your breakthrough is already being released. Miracles are coming your way. Financial blessings, protection, new beginnings, and restoration in every area of your life. Stay with me, for the best is yet to come. My child, I see that you have waited long and sometimes wondered if your faith was enough to move my hand. I want you to know that faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains when it is placed in my hands. I see the longing in your heart and the way you search for answers in quiet moments when the world is asleep. I want you to lift your eyes and remember that you are loved by the Creator of heaven and earth, and nothing is impossible for me. Even now, I am orchestrating events in your favor that you cannot yet see. You may not realize it, but every prayer you whispered, every tear you shed, every moment you refused to give up, these have reached my throne. I have seen your courage in the face of fear and your willingness to keep believing, even when it seemed pointless. My beloved, your endurance has not gone unnoticed. I am honoring your perseverance with blessings that will overflow and touch every part of your life. If you are ready for new beginnings, comment 222. Let this be a symbol of a double portion blessing over you and your house. There have been times when you questioned whether I heard you at all. But know this, I have never turned away from you, not for a moment. Even when you could not sense my presence, I was working on your behalf, fighting battles you did not see, and protecting you from dangers that never reached your door. My angels have surrounded you like a shield, keeping harm and disaster far from your life. When you walk through deep waters, I am there to keep you from sinking. When you pass through fire, I make sure you are not consumed. I want you to hold on to hope. There is a breakthrough so close, the enemy has tried to discourage you, so you will let go before you receive it. Do not fall for the enemy's deception. Do not agree with the voice that says nothing will change. You are on the edge of a miracle. My favor is about to surprise you and bring restoration so complete, it will seem like a dream. Stand still and watch what I will do for you, for I am the Lord who delights in blessing his children. If you need a fresh outpouring of favor, comment, I love God. Let your love open the door for more of my presence in your life. I know about the nights you spent worrying about your future. I saw the times you kept a smile for others while hiding your pain inside. I see beyond your mask. I see your heart. You are not weak for feeling tired, and you are not faithless for feeling afraid. I am here to renew your spirit and give you peace that surpasses all understanding. Take a deep breath and release your burdens to me. My shoulders are strong enough to carry everything you face. My grace is sufficient for you. Never forget, I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I see the unpaid bills, the job opportunities that slipped away, the disappointments that broke your confidence. My supply is greater than every lack, and my resources are limitless. I will provide for you in ways that defy human understanding. I am about to open streams of income that you never imagined. I will place your name in rooms where blessings are decided, and I will raise your head before those who look down on you. If you trust my provision, comment 555. Let this be a sign of grace and abundance coming upon your life. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. Your story is written by my own hand, and every chapter has meaning. What looks like a setback is often a setup for something far greater than you imagined. When Joseph was thrown into a pit and sold into slavery, he did not see the palace ahead. Yet every trial was leading him to a destiny that would save nations. My plans for you are just as great. You are not where you started. You are moving forward, step by step, into the future I have prepared for you. Could this 7-second CIA brainwave trick be your fastest ticket to luxury? Recently leaked research shows a simple brain ritual that's allowing people to attract wealth effortlessly. Proven by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is transforming debt into abundance, instantly. Homes, cars, and vacations are just the beginning. If you're seeing this now, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I want you to walk in confidence, not because of what you see, but because of who is walking beside you. I have sent Archangel Michael to go before you and break every chain that held you back. Every enemy plotting against you will stumble and fall, for I am your defender and your shield. No weapon formed against you will prosper. My word is your armor. My spirit is your guide. And my love is your anchor. Stay rooted in my promises, for they are unshakable. There will be moments when your faith is tested, but do not fear. Even the greatest heroes of faith had doubts and questions. Abraham waited years for his promise to come true. Moses faced Pharaoh with only a staff, and David stood before Goliath with a sling. Yet with me, all things are possible. My power is made perfect in your weakness. If you feel weak but still believe, comment, "I affirm." Let your affirmation be a declaration to heaven and earth that you trust me above all. When you look at your life and see broken places, remember, I am the God who restores what is lost. I am the potter who shapes broken clay into vessels of honor. I will take your pain and turn it into purpose. I will take your loss and bring resurrection life. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Every disappointment will become a testimony. Every closed door will be replaced by something greater. Trust my timing, for I am never late and never early, but always right on time. I am working in your family. I am healing wounds that go back generations and releasing blessings that will flow to your children and your children's children. The curses that followed your bloodline stop with you. The patterns of failure and defeat are breaking now. I am raising you up as a light in your family, a pillar of faith and strength. Your obedience and faith will leave a legacy that cannot be erased. Stay expectant. Every day is pregnant with possibility when you walk with me. I will surprise you with miracles in the ordinary moments, a phone call, a chance meeting, an unexpected answer to prayer. Open your heart wide. Do not settle for less than my best. I am the giver of good gifts, and I will not withhold any blessing from those who walk uprightly before me. Rest in my love. There is nothing you could do to make me stop loving you. My love is deeper than the ocean, higher than the heavens, and wider than the sky. When you feel unworthy, remember that my grace covers every weakness. I chose you before you were born, and I delight in blessing you. My child, stand still and see the salvation I will bring. If you are ready to step into a new level of blessing and favor, keep watching and keep your heart open. Your breakthrough is closer than you think, and my miracles are chasing you down. My precious child, I want you to know that the heavens are leaning close to your life today. Every angel is attentive, every promise is alive, and my love surrounds you like a shield that nothing can penetrate. I am not a distant observer to your pain. I am your ever-present help in every moment of need. I see the way you press forward, even when the weight of discouragement tries to settle on your shoulders. I am lifting that heaviness now and sending you a fresh wind of hope. If you are ready for the next level of hope and strength, comment 333. Let your words be a signal to heaven that you trust me to restore everything the enemy tried to steal. You have wondered why you faced so many storms, while others seem to sail easily through life. My beloved, the greatest warriors face the fiercest battles because I am forging you into someone who can carry greater blessings. Your pain has purpose. Your struggle has been the ground where faith takes root and miracles grow. You may have questioned, why me? But now I tell you, I chose you because I trust you to walk through the fire and come out shining brighter. There is a refining happening in your life, and every test you pass is unlocking new doors of blessing. Never measure your future by your past disappointments. I am the God who redeems and restores, the God who brings streams in the desert and beauty from ashes. When others said it was over for you, I was only beginning a new chapter. This is your season to rise. There are divine appointments ahead that will confirm you are still in the palm of my hand. I will orchestrate the right people, the right opportunities, and the right timing. When I say yes, no one can say no. Lean on my word, for it is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. When the world feels confusing and the future uncertain, remember that my promises never fail. I have declared that you are blessed and highly favored, a royal priesthood, chosen for such a time as this. Do not let the doubts of others drown out the faith I have placed inside you. Stand on my truth, and you will see mountains move. If you receive my truth today, comment 1212. Let this be a sign that you accept the government of my authority over your situation. Why is everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I have watched you carry burdens for others, sometimes sacrificing your own comfort for their needs. I see your selflessness and honor your heart. I'm about to send people into your life who will lift you up and encourage you the way you have encouraged others. You will reap what you have sown, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. My law of harvest cannot be broken. Generosity will return to you multiplied, and kindness will draw unexpected blessings your way. Sometimes, I allow you to walk through valleys so that you will understand the strength of my hand. When you were afraid, I was your courage. When you were confused, I was your guide. When you had nothing left, I was your everything. I am not limited by resources or circumstances. I am not bound by the rules of this world. My kingdom operates on faith, and faith is the currency that unlocks miracles. If you want to walk by faith and not by sight, comment, Jesus is Lord. Let your confession shift the atmosphere in your home and heart. There are voices that will try to tell you that you are not worthy, that you missed your chance, that it is too late for a turnaround. Do not listen to those lies. My grace is greater than your mistakes. My favor is stronger than your failures. I will use even the worst moments in your story to show the world that I am faithful. There is no place so dark that my light cannot reach, no pit so deep that I cannot lift you out. Your life is a testimony in progress. Even if you cannot see the full picture, I am working every detail for your good. The pieces that don't make sense right now will fit perfectly when you look back from the place of victory I am taking you to. I do not waste pain. I do not forget promises. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, and I will finish what I started in you. Let go of fear. You have carried it for too long. It is time to trade your anxiety for my peace. I give peace not as the world gives, but as a gift that guards your mind and heart. Rest in my presence. Allow me to heal the places where hope felt out of reach. There is a new dawn breaking for you, a day filled with laughter, joy, and answered prayers. You will look back and see that what the enemy meant for evil, I have turned for your good. Sometimes, the door you have been knocking on is not opening because I have a better one prepared. Do not be discouraged by the delays or the detours. My timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than your ways. I know what you need before you ask, and I love you too much to give you anything less than my best. Stay patient, stay faithful, and watch as I reveal a future greater than your imagination. Remember the story of Daniel in the lion's den. The world saw danger, but I saw an opportunity to demonstrate my power. I shut the mouths of lions and delivered Daniel because he never compromised his faith. In the same way, I am shutting the mouths of those who rise up against you. I am protecting you from every attack, seen and unseen. No harm will befall you, for my angels are guarding your every step. If you believe I am your protector, comment 999. Let this be a reminder that my shield covers every area of your life. You are not alone, not for a single moment. When you feel surrounded by troubles, remember that you are surrounded by my presence. I go before you to make the crooked places straight and the rough places smooth. When you run out of strength, I will carry you. When your hope is weak, I will be your hope. My love will never run dry, and my promises will never be broken. Now, my child, lift up your head. The King of Glory is coming in. Expect sudden miracles, unexplainable favor, and breakthroughs that will make even your enemies marvel. You are marked for blessing, covered by grace, and destined for glory. Stay with me and never let go of hope. The story I am writing for you is not over. In fact, your greatest chapter is about to begin. My precious child, as you walk with me, I want you to understand that your journey is set apart. There is a mark of my love on your life, and nothing can erase the destiny I have spoken over you. Many have doubted, some have even whispered that your time has passed. But I, the Lord your God, declare that your story is far from over. There is a greater purpose unfolding, and every trial you've endured has been preparing you for a testimony that will inspire others and honor my name. There are times when you felt alone, standing in the middle of a storm that seemed endless. But my eyes never left you for a second. Every step you took in faith, even when you were trembling, was precious to me. I was the strength in your weakness, the whisper of hope in your darkest night. Today, I am sending a flood of new hope into your spirit. Receive it with open arms, for your mourning is being turned into dancing, and your sighs into songs of praise. If you are ready to receive this new joy, comment, I believe. Let your faith rise up and declare that your new season is here. Why is the government hiding this 7-second brain ritual from the public? A leaked CIA document just exposed a brain technique so powerful, it's helping people cancel debt and call in wealth within days. Validated by 4 top neuroscience labs, this method is changing everything. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Sometimes you wonder if the promises in my word are truly meant for you. I tell you, yes, my child. Every promise is yes and amen for those who believe. When I say, I will provide for all your needs according to my riches and glory, that means there is nothing too big or too small for me to handle. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills, and every resource in heaven is available for my children. I will meet you at your point of need, and I will exceed your expectations. There is no shortage in my kingdom, and there will be no lack in your life. You may remember times in your past when you felt abandoned, but those seasons were never the end of your story. In every loss, I planted the seeds of new beginnings. In every disappointment, I hid a greater blessing. My timing is perfect, and even your delays are working together for your good. You see only what is in front of you, but I see the whole picture, the ending that brings you victory and fulfillment. Hold tightly to my hand and trust the process, for I am not finished working miracles in your life. There are doors opening before you now, doors that were once bolted shut by fear, doubt, and discouragement. I am unlocking opportunities and making a way where there was none. You do not have to strive or compete for my favor. It is freely given because you are my beloved. Rest in my grace and let my peace calm your anxious thoughts. I am going before you to fight battles you never knew existed. If you believe I am making a way for you, comment 1010. Let this declaration be a reminder that I am the God who opens doors no one can shut. Do not let your heart be troubled by what you see around you. The world may shake, but my kingdom is unshakable. My promises are not affected by circumstances, and my blessings are not delayed by opposition. When I say you are blessed, nothing can reverse it. I will supply your needs, heal your wounds, and restore your hope. Stand on my word and watch the miracles I perform on your behalf. Remember the widow at Zarephath who was down to her last meal. When the world saw only lack, I saw an opportunity for overflow. Through her obedience, I multiplied her oil and flour until the drought ended. In the same way, I am taking what little you have and turning it into more than enough. Your small acts of faith are keys that unlock my supernatural provision. Give me your trust, and I will give you more than you can contain. Your prayers have power. When you speak my promises, you activate angels who rush to perform my word. There is nothing more powerful in your mouth than my truth. Declare that you are blessed. Declare that you are healed. Declare that you are chosen. Life and death are in the power of your tongue, and as you speak, you will see my glory revealed. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God who makes covenants and keeps them through every generation. My faithfulness does not depend on your feelings. Even when you waver, I remain steady. Even when you doubt, my love for you is unwavering. Come boldly to me with your needs and your dreams. I am eager to bless you and to show the world what I can do through a surrendered life. If your heart longs for a breakthrough that only I can give, do not hold back your prayers. Cry out to me. I am not offended by your honesty, nor am I distant when you call. I am closer than your very breath, listening to every sigh and every whispered hope. If you are trusting me for a supernatural turnaround, comment, Amen. Let your amen be a shout of agreement that echoes in heaven. There will be days when you feel weary, when your faith feels small and your strength seems gone. In those moments, lean on me. My spirit is your comforter, your advocate, your ever-present help in time of need. I will carry you when you cannot walk. I will give you wisdom when you are confused. I will be your joy when sadness tries to overtake you. You never have to fight alone. I have not only called you to be blessed, but to be a blessing to others.